So let's discuss privacy by design again, this time with reference to the DPDP Act. It's important. And privacy by design, in any case, is an important component because it helps you embed privacy in your systems. Welcome to my YouTube channel where you daily see new content on data privacy. And as I said, now today and in a series of videos for the next 5 6 days, we are going to discuss various aspects and principles of privacy by design with respect to the Indian DPDP Act. It's a model created by Dr. Anne Cahukian, the ICO commissioner in Ontario, Canada. It's an old one, not a latest one. But the basic idea of this principle is to embed privacy in each and every process that you are following, each system and process of your organization. You pick up the processes, redesign them, embed privacy in it. Very basic example. Today in your HR, the resume, unused one, might stay on the table of the HR even in absence or even in presence of the HR, which is not the right thing to do. Why? Because any visitor around your table can have a look at the personal information there. So ideal, just pick it up and put it in your drawer. Don't leave it on your table. Very basic example. If that becomes a principle, then one possible place of breach of personal information, though only of one employee in this example, would get resolved. And the model also says that any new process that you create in your organization include privacy components there. It becomes very important because when your employees are working, they don't need to see or find out if they are adopting privacy or not. Whatever are the elements are safe here. You can extend the same example and say that the unused CVs, resumes. Forget about the paper now. Let's digitize them. Candidate got rejected. Your policy says we are going to retain such CVs only for 1 week or a fortnight. So a system should say that the CVs available in the organization in physical form or in digitized form, though DPDP Act is more focused on digitized form, but for organizational safety, in any form, with a lifespan of only 15 days, has it been deleted or not? So HR should revalidate or recheck this maybe once in a month, if not less. Right? So it's a new process that has been built in that says that the resume of rejected candidate stays only for 15 days. That means if the candidate is rejected, the resume is picked up and put in a different folder. And every 15 days or every 1 month at least, it is validated that the older resumes have been deleted from there. Maybe the file name is changed to rejected on this date or expires on this date, right? And accordingly, they are expired. So you should follow a proactive approach and not a reactive approach. Anything done automatically covers privacy elements. Your daily working takes care of privacy, and therefore the chances and the risk of your breach is reduced, becomes a part of how you think, how you plan, how you build, how you operate. No managers are allowed to sit in the coffee room area, cafeteria, etc., and discuss performance of an employee. And these are certain things happening internally. The BPO staff making calls to the customers can share their experiences, but without referring to the name of the customer or to the telephone number of the customer when they are sitting outside in cafeterias or even in trainings, right? And these are very small examples. Yes, of course, a bigger example in HR should be that the storage on which they are storing these resumes in the system, if it is a automated application or if it's just a file server where they are copying it, encryption should be enabled there, right? So that the HR is not supposed to see whether the data is encrypted or not. It's automatically encrypted and you're not bothered. DPDP Act says fiduciaries must implement appropriate technical and organizational measures to ensure effective compliance to the Act, right? So you should adopt or implement, and of course, before you get a breach, right? Significant fiduciaries who handle sensitive data should, apart from this, do DPIAs, the assessments, audits, and should appoint a DPO. So the roles include all the privacy principles. And processing should be lawful, specified, clear, lawful. So whenever you are going to say you are going to handle these things as a part of your privacy compliance, you are automatically need to adopt privacy by design. We'll get into those details of individual principles in the next video as well. But why it matters is that it helps you reduce risk of breaches, it helps build trust with users, enables your staff for privacy protection, and making the work overall more productive and more efficient, because the basic security and protection of personal data of the associates, employees, customers is automatically taken care of by following the very, very basics of the organization. Make privacy a proactive part of your system. That's the basic, you can say, purpose of adopting this model. So these are the 7 principles. You should be proactive and not reactive. Privacy should be there as a default element in the system. Privacy should be embedded in the design. Full functionality, positive sum, end-to-end security, visibility and transparency, and respect for user privacy. We'll get into these principles in this playlist with respect to DPDP Act and pick up a few more examples on how privacy by design will help you in taking care of your compliances. Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. If you like this video, press like and the bell icon and share your feedback in the comment section. Thank you.